All right, and we are rolling.
I love that she's not like every other mom. She has this unique background. She's got this great story. There's nothing more amazing than when I hear her talk about her experiences growing up. And I appreciate that so much more now, being a mom myself.
I don't have any children. I'm not married.
Perfection, by whose standards?
Love, happiness, friendship,
Success.
Your life is going to change 100 times.
This is what I call my story. So I'm just going to jump in and show you our first clip.
My mom was a really sweet and genuine human being. She has so much joy through, like, today, through all of the experiences she's had.
This is me, and my beautiful mama, and my mammal. This is my grandma. I couldn't say grandma, so mammal came out. I talk to my mom every day, sometimes twice a day. Is that abnormal?
She was the first female in her family to go to college. She always did the best job that she could. You know, she was a little bit tougher, I think, sometimes.
She really emphasized education, like, read your books. Read your books, read your books. It was, like, irritating. I hated it, obviously, but I knew how to read before kindergarten.
For my mom, it was clearly education is what's going to get you out of this tiny town in Brazil. Education is your ticket out of here. It's what's going to make you succeed in life.
My mother is she's delved in a lot of different creative pursuits, and she's a really hard worker. I have a lot of internal sort of fire and drive that I think comes from my mother.
Just knowing my mom's story gave me a lot of courage to do things that I thought I would never be able to do.
Growing up, you know, she'd give me so much advice and I'd be like, you don't even know what you're talking about, you don't know anything.
She said, if I were like everyone else my age, I would have grandkids by now. I got so angry. I was like, dude, that's not my life. Or, you know, this is my life. And what you want from my life differs from what I want.
You love them and you want them in your life, but at the same time, sometimes it's too much and you want to be able to push back. But then when you need them, you want them there on speed dial. Yeah. My mom's very old-fashioned Brazilian, tough. As a new mom, for example, I'm like, I got to figure it out on my own. I didn't want her there in the beginning, but then at some point I was like, here, take the baby.
Now I'm at the point where I've like totally given in to her. She's a great person to get advice from. And even if sometimes you're like, Mom, I'm not going to say that, I'm not going to do that, I hang up the phone and I'm like, okay, I know she's right. She truly is right about the majority of things she tries to tell me.
Moms are always right. I will be the first as the mom to say that. The strongest emotional connection with my mom is just knowing how great a mom she is. She's always said, the only thing I ever wanted in life was to be a great mom. And she is. Hey, you made me cry.